Hey guys, they don't start again, no. They don't start again. Tinubu has been exposed once again. They don't plan, to turn the Supreme Court judgment again. That is the reason why the CJN is now rushing to preempt the U.S. court ruling on Tinubu's Chicago University record. Na Justin Ude, na he talk am. Una see, I don't talk this thing before. You know that someone who is desperate, he can do anything to the end to get to that end. You understand? For the fact that INEC has already, pronounced him the winner of the 2023 controversial presidential election, they don't package that one and they keep them. They can't reach the presidential election petition tribunal. They package them very well. And when you watch, if you watch what actually, happened that day, you can see the judges like as if they have issues with the opposition parties while delivering their judgment. The way when they just they trash out and the way when they just they talk, it can't be like say it don't turn to crime again. You understand? To bring such case to the tribunal. In the first place, we don't supposed to grow past this level. Because in Nigeria, there is no election that happens in Nigeria that will not go to the tribunal. So that means something is wrong. The INEC is not independent. They are being controlled. The same thing as the judiciary. Well, make it be say Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar won't waste money, just like what Nigerians are saying, that they are just going to waste their money because what happened in the presidential election tribunal is going to happen again in the Supreme Court. So that thing, when do the judges for that tribunal go still affect those one in the Supreme Court? If you ask many majority Nigerians, they will tell you, say, no need for Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar to go. Say because they don't already talk am, they don't already plan and say, na Tinubu they go. You understand? So there is nothing you can do. And that was why he said, Emilio corner my turn. You understand? So they don't already plan am on ground that Tinubu is going. So with the way the whole thing is going right now, they have already planned this very one too. Yes, they know that this is going to happen after the presidential election tribunal judgment. The opposition, they are going to still be dissatisfied with the verdict. And they will say, no, we not agree. We could go Supreme Court. So you see, the opposition are just like they are the same people who they are fighting are the same people inaugurating those people who will do what? Judge their case. Tell me, how do you think that matter will be? Well, a former director of strategy and communications under ex-president Goodluck Jonathan's administration, Jackson Ude, has alleged that the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Olukayode Ariwola, has perfected plans to preempt the ruling of the United States Court bordering on President Bola Tinubu's academic records at Chicago State University. The outspoken Ude, in a tweet on his verified X handle on Saturday, he said the CJN is now rushing to constitute a Supreme Court panel that will thoroughly hear appeals from the Presidential Election Petition Court so that the decision of the U.S. court will become a mere academic exercise. Reports, Plenty Post report that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar, is challenging the Chicago State University's document of Tinubu in the United States Court over alleged discrepancies. But Ude said the alleged decision of CJN to hurry up the determination of appeals from the Presidential Election Petition Court by Atiku and the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, is to preempt outcome of the U.S. court, which has to do with qualification of Tinubu in standing for the 2023 poll. He said, Supreme Court rushing to preempt the U.S. court by ruling on the presidential election petitions. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Olukayode Ariwola, is in a hurry to preempt whatever ruling the U.S. courts will deliver by hurrying to set up the Supreme Court panel on the presidential elections petitions and rush a ruling in the favor of Bola Tinubu. Justice Jeffrey Gilbert of the South of the U.S. District Court, the Northern District of Illinois, had reserved ruling on whether or not to order the Chicago State University to release the academic records of Bola Tinubu to Atiku Abubakar. Justice Ariwola, a steward of Tinubu, is now rushing to select Supreme Court justice that would toe the line of the appeal court judges who upheld the sham election of Tinubu. Okay, because that Punch had reported on Saturday that barring any last-minute change in plan, Ariwola will constitute the Supreme Court panel latest next week. That is this very week, Wednesday. You understand? The Presidential Election Petition Court had on Wednesday, September 6, 2023, delivered a 12-hour judgment on the appeals arising from the February 25, 2023 presidential election, upholding the election of President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, respectively, rejected the court judgment vowing to approach the Supreme Court. They had 14 days from the day the judgment was delivered to file their appeal at the appeals court. So guys, you've all heard it now. Let's hear from you. What's your thoughts on this? Kindly drop your view below the comment section. Thank you.